Welcome back to MBG. Home growing in Qatar is becoming more popular, and today I'm meeting someone who's created an amazing rooftop garden using hydroponics, and he's also created a video that has been seen more than 3 million times. So this is Michael, who has created this amazing garden. And Michael, how long have you been in Qatar for?
11 years now.
11 years. And how long have you been growing this garden?
Yeah, for about 3 years.
3 years, okay. Now tell me, what is hydroponics?
Yeah, hydroponics actually came from two words. Hydro, meaning water, and ponics, meaning work. So literally, you are working on water.
Oh, okay.
So to produce these magnificent plants and flowers.
So why did you choose to grow hydroponic?
First and foremost, the main consideration is the restriction in space. I thought of doing an alternative method of growing vegetables, which fortunately I was introduced to hydroponics by watching YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. Now I just want to talk about YouTube because I know you have done a video, a gardening video, and it got over 3 million views.
Yeah.
I mean, that is quite incredible. Did that really surprise you?
Yeah, in the beginning, I thought of creating a video to document our progress. Surprisingly, a lot of people shared and reshared the video. Many actually sent me messages of thanks. We learned a lot, and we actually started doing hydroponics in our own balconies and terraces. So that's fulfilling and rewarding.
So Michael, you told me you have limited space, and a great way of utilizing the available space is vertical growing. Can you just explain a little bit about it?
So here I have attached vertical brackets so that it can support the weight of the plants and of the water inside. So now it has become 3-layer.
You get more plants.
Yeah, get more plants and produce more plants.
So these are recycled styrofoam boxes that you've used, right? So just tell me a little bit about how you created this.
Yeah, okay. So we got this from the market. Then the idea is to have a container for the water and the nutrient solution so that the plants can utilize the nutrient solutions.
Basically, you've cut holes in the top of the box and putting cups with the plant in there.
Yes.
And the roots are just growing down.
Yeah, the roots are absorbing the nutrients from the water.
Okay, so that's great. That's a really cool idea. So Michael has actually grown these from seed. You can see these are lettuce seeds, and these are a week old. And you've actually moved these over to your first box.
Yeah, today.
And these are how old, Michael?
Yeah, 1 week old.
1 week old.
From sprouting.
From sprouting. And then these are 2 weeks old?
Yeah, around 1.5. And then these are 2 weeks old.
2 weeks old.
And then 3 weeks.
3 weeks. And then
that one is fully grown, 4 weeks.
4 weeks. So literally you can have fresh lettuce within 4 weeks from growing.
Correct.
Tell me, what else are you growing in the garden?
We also grow herbs and spices like oregano.
Oregano, which is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
This smells amazing. And you're also growing chili,
onions.
And how do you choose what to grow?
The ones which we actually eat. The ones which are actually used in my wife's cooking. So the ones that you
love the most.
Yeah, love the most and eat a lot always.
That's a great tip. So really grow what you love.
Yeah.
So Amir, tell me, what do you like to do in the garden?
I usually help my dad, and I put seeds on a styrofoam cup and I see them grow.
Ezekiel, what do you do in the garden?
Me, I just water the plants.
That's your job. So you're in charge, you're the watering man. Evelyn, tell me, what do you love about the garden?
Actually, I really love gardening, especially this vegetable. We used to cook them freshly from our garden. I don't need to go to the market to buy. And they really enjoy the meal. Especially when we eat here outside, and the air is very refreshing.
So do you feel like this garden really brings the family together?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
What I love about this garden is that you've made use of all the available space, and you've even created this great pergola overhead. Tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, this is to support, the growing vines for their fruits. My neighbor is about to throw, the bed frame. I thought of putting and utilizing it as a trellis for the vegetables. As you can see, they make a lovely trellis.
I think it's a great idea because you're recycling.
Recycle, yeah.
Which is so important nowadays,
Yes,
right?
agree. So the first one, the best tip that I can share is for them to actually start, You'll never know what you can grow until you actually start. So don't be afraid of experimenting. Don't be afraid of, putting your hand on the soil. The seed will not grow unless it is sown. So start right now. The weather is good. Tip number 2 is to utilize whatever resources that you have. As you can see, this is a limited space, but we were able to grow a variety of vegetables. And then be creative, and then you'll never know what you're gonna grow unless you utilize whatever resources that you have.
So use your imagination,
Yeah.
get creative,
Yeah.
and use everything around you.
Yeah, don't throw away, these containers. You can use them. Choose the best seed in the market. So some seeds do not grow because some are expired or some are not intended really for the Qatar climate. So do some research. The expiration date should be 1 year from the time that you buy it.
Okay.
So,
Thank you so much, Michael, for showing me around your incredible garden today. You've done an amazing job here, and I hope that people watching today will be inspired by your story to get gardening too.
yeah, thank you so much for coming. It's a pleasure having you around here.
Thank you, Michael.
Yeah, thank you.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.